Ben Shapiro dropped another insane woke TikTok compilation for us.
Yes.
Let's get it. What is good? Welcome back to the Flawdcast. I am your boy Flawdzilla, and I'm here with my lovely co-host Mozilla.
What up, yo?
This is the last normal place on the internet. We are glad that you could be here with us today. All right, okay. And by the end of this, I don't know why I said that. And by the end of this, you will be too. Now, without further ado, let's get into this.
Hell
Make
yeah.
sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can be notified whenever we drop.
Flawd's booty.
So yes, like I said, we already did a woke TikTok compilation today, but another one dropped. I mean, not today. Why did I say today? I'm tripping right now. Anyway, we already did one of these this week, but he dropped one today too, so why not? We just decided to do this one too because we're getting back into doing 2 videos a day. Because if you guys remember, when we jumped back on the scene with the Flawdcast after I went away for a month and came back, I started dropping 2 videos a day.
Yes.
So 2 videos a day and then a live stream. So we're gonna at least come back to this 2 videos a day, and then we're gonna, slowly reintroduce the live streams more and more and more. But we're gonna get this going smooth first. We're never gonna stop doing this again because this is like my favorite content to make.
I know.
To be honest, I love live streams, but I love sitting here and just
it's fun.
and then knowing that we have something for people to watch that they
Yes.
don't know is coming,
Yes.
or don't know what it's gonna be. So Anyway, let's get into this, man. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can be notified whenever we drop.
Flawd's booty again.
And also in the comments is the link to the second channel, the Flawdcast Clips channel. A lot of you guys asked for it, so it's there.
Yes.
Oh, and that's it. So make sure you subscribe to that if you know what I'm saying. Some people like the live streams but can't watch them in one sitting or just can't catch them or whatever. So we made that channel so we could slim things down to segments and you can find everything much easier because it will be right in the title, So make sure you subscribe to that channel so you don't miss anything. But let's get into this, man. This is a long intro.
Let's forget it.
So shout out Ben Shapiro. This is volume 8 of Insane TikToks.
8 of them.
Crazy, man. Crazy. Already at 8. Anyway, let's get into this, man.
No man in a century will suffer as greatly as you will. Not to 50!
Well, here we are. Once again, my producers have convinced me that it's time yet again for us to be looking at these TikTok videos and for me to be tortured by them. So I hope that you enjoy this a lot more than I do. This video is sponsored by our friends at Meaux.
Your friend here is only mostly dead.
That mic picks up his voice
Great.
so loudly.
I know. Last time he was talking so far away from it, and I was like, damn, that's picking him up good.
Some of these mics, it depends on like the address. Like this is a front address.
Yep.
So it speaks loudest when you
From
speak
the front.
right into this. Yep. Some mics though, condenser mics, you turn them up like this, boom.
Yeah.
And it's standing
From
up
the
and down.
side.
And yep. And you can talk from way back here, from anywhere. It picks it up from omnidirectional for anywhere. These mics are different, but that one was very, very clean,
nice.
very, very saturated, even though he was talking like this. That was wild. But anyway, let's get into this, man.
There's Pooh Bear! Oh, you can't go hug, you can't hug, you can't
That's the
hug.
saddest thing ever.
Sorry.
Oh, that's terrible.
I didn't know she was gonna run up on him.
That was sad.
Oh,
That was very sad.
I love this masked lady. They're outside. Also,
He's
Pooh
covered.
Bear is wearing a giant head. Frankly, I'm shocked that Rochelle Walensky and Dr. Fauci didn't recommend the
The girl put herself in danger. The one with the
For
mask.
the mascot.
Yeah.
For real.
The mascot was probably going to be fine, but this
He's
bitch.
covered.
Yeah. She's wearing less than a mascot and jumped in front of the mascot like, no, I'll take the bullet.
For a child.
Like Fresh Prince. Yeah, the child was the bullet coming from the gun. And the Winnie the Pooh was Carlton Banks, and Will Smith was the girl with the mask on. Have you ever seen that episode of Fresh Prince? Where they got robbed at the bank. They're at the bank and they were getting money out of the ATM. And some dude walks up on them with a gun and says, give me all the money. And he goes to shoot Carlton. and Will jumps in front. Ow. What the fuck? That was like, that hurt a little bit. Will jumps in front, takes the bullet for Carlton, and Carlton like starts having like weird thoughts, and he buys a gun, and like the episode is like,
wow.
I gotta protect myself.
I haven't seen it.
Like they're acting like guns are a bad thing. Like he should be buying a gun, bro. Like imagine if he had a gun originally.
Protect
like, come on,
yourself,
man.
baby.
You know? But yeah. Anyway, true though. But
that's terrible.
That's what it reminded me of. It reminded me of that little girl being a bullet out of a chamber.
Crazy.
Like the mother was the gun.
Wow, you're
the little
dumb.
girl was a bullet coming out of the chamber,
Yeah.
and that girl with the mask was like Winnie, and jumped
For
in
real,
front
that's
of
how
it
they
for him.
treat that shit. It's
Legit.
crazy.
That we wear, all of us, this outfit during the pandemic. And if you want to be protected from COVID, you had to wear around a giant poo head. Great job, everyone.
In 2014, my wife and I found out we were pregnant with our second child. After a scan, it was concluded the baby was a boy. It didn't take long for Eduardo to express his draw to his sister's clothes and toys. We continued to buy him boys' clothes, yet at home he only wore his sister's. And whenever he left the house or went to school, he assimilated back into being a boy. And then we had a pandemic, and we were all told to stay at home. And Eduardo asked me, does this mean I get to be a girl all the time now? And that's when I realized the mistake we made. Today, we're undoing that mistake with Eduardo's gender reveal.
I'm a girl.
Wow.
That's child abuse.
Wow.
That kid's not a girl. That kid's a boy. Half of those videos are of the kid smiling while wearing boys' outfits.
Legit.
That is child abuse. If a parent
He's a
believes
girl.
that they are virtuous by virtue of the fact that they've lied to a small child, that happiness is to be found in living the lie that you are a member of the other biological sex, just because your kid liked wearing dresses at home.
And
Great job,
real.
everyone.
I'm a
Screwing
girl.
up children for life so that you can feel like a more virtuous. And by the way, this parent could not be more eager to demonstrate what a wonderful, liberal-minded parent
Yep.
he is by
Yep,
dressing
that's what they do.
Disgusting.
his son up in a dress and then calling him a girl. And
But hold on, my bad. I have to say this. He could have just said, no. Does this mean I get to be a girl all the time? No, because you're a boy.
Yo.
That's that.
Legit. Nope. You can wear your dresses if you want sometimes, but you're still a boy, dude.
Yep, because biologically, that thing between your legs, he didn't got to say all that, obviously, but that's the thing that
He doesn't even care.
Exactly. That's what makes you a boy.
That little
Not
boy
that you
doesn't
just
care.
just feel like wearing dresses.
He
Wearing
had
dresses
no
makes you a girl.
problem.
I thought that being a girl, like dresses aren't girls and all that. Like things are just social constructs and shit. So this nigga wearing a dress means he wants to be a girl?
I guess.
Which one is it? Which
is
one is it? I
sick.
thought it was dresses are not for boys or girls. Anyone could wear anything. So this nigga just like wanting to act like his sister because he's watching his sister act like his sister, you know what I'm saying? And I'm sure there's plenty of reasons for the reason that he's acting. I mean, for the way he's acting, and y'all just want to make it seem like he made the decision that he is a girl and he wants to live the rest of his life like that. And you see how he tried to make it like, that's when I figured out I made the mistake. We're gonna undo the mistake. I'm like,
Yep.
oh, he's gonna tell his son that he's a son, and all this. I was almost proud of him. And then this nigga pulls out the girl balloon.
Wow.
Like, come on, bro. Oh, fuck. Just for the internet. You know that's
And
why
then
he
a
did that.
gender reveal. I know that's
Just for the internet. You did a gender reveal for a fucking kid that's grown? The fuck? Idiots. All for the camera. All for the camera.
Yep.
taking a video of it and then putting that online.
So I'm a long distance parent and I get to typically talk to my kiddo through FaceTime.
What does that mean to be a long distance
What
parent?
does that mean?
Are you talking about you divorced and you lost custody of the
Yeah.
kid and you
Yeah.
moved away? Typically, one of the key components of parenting is, being there for your children. But continue.
No, he's exactly right. Long distance parent is that.
Yeah.
Oh, me and the other parent aren't together.
Yeah.
The other parent has custody.
Yeah.
And I live far away.
Uh-huh.
Usually it's not the mother.
No, it's not.
So
Yeah.
that says a lot. It's pretty easy to get custody of your kid when you're a mother.
Unless the mother is the other mother. There's another mother and it's not her real kid.
That's not how this. Oh,
Like
yeah,
she's, you know, it could be.
Yep.
Let's see.
Yeah, this world is fucking crazy. You're right.
Everyone that she's with on a regular basis doesn't use my pronouns correctly.
Yes, because you're a woman.
And so that's a really, really hard sort of like line to walk for her. We talk about what her pronouns are, what daddy's pronouns are, what mommy's pronouns are.
How do we know you're mommy? Why aren't you daddy? Why aren't you parental figure of unspecified gender? Could it be because you're a woman?
I always just gently remind her and say, hey, baby, what are mommy's pronouns? And she's so funny because she's always like, they, them.
Let your kid be a kid, bro. Shut the fuck up. Libs of TikTok. Shout out Libs of TikTok. But let your kid be a fucking kid. Stop being weird. Stop introducing this shit into your kid's life so early. Let your kid grow the fuck up before you start doing this weird shit, traumatizing your kid. You don't even know the effect that you're having.
She almost makes me want to take out my nose piercings.
Not me.
Like, she's making me sick.
Look at her face right now.
I know.
Fucking trash.
Like, she knows.
You self-centered.
This really sweet thing happened.
Legit.
Oh, my heart was so full.
It is. It's so full because you've indoctrinated a kid to believe a bunch of crap so you feel better about yourself.
Effort is all we're asking for.
No, what you're asking for is for everyone, including small children, to be indoctrinated into lies so you feel better about yourself, even though you're the one who's making decisions that are not mentally healthy.
That's it.
Imagine. That's a good point. The kid is the one that should be the most important. The kid's well-being, the kid's mental state should be the most important thing there. But for her, the most important thing is her own life.
Yep.
Like her own emotions, and the kid has to enable her beliefs rather than her teaching the kids fucking actual shit. Being an actual parent.
These are getting
hard. The kid
hard.
has to give in to her fucking fallacies.
Yes.
Disgusting.
These are getting worse and worse. Yo.
Yeah, that bitch is annoying me, to be honest. She's annoying the shit out of me.
Just something I noticed about the nominees that Biden selected. I mean, I don't know. Is it like a qualification that you need a white spouse to make it?
So Joe Biden was like, I need a black female judge. The qualification.
Straight up. It wasn't a problem that he said the person I'm going to pick is a black female. Just cuts everyone else out of the fucking running.
That's
Only
not a problem.
A black female. That's not a problem. The problem is that all of these black females have white husbands. What the fuck is wrong with you? The racism was when he only chose black people. That's where the racism came in.
Yep.
You acting like it's racism because they have white men. Mm-hmm. No. The racism was the original thing. You fucking idiot. Is there something here that is weird? Yeah. They're all black women. The fuck?
And you,
bitch. And you. For real.
Went originally from being a person who knows the Constitution and is well qualified to read text to I need a person who is a black female. Then to I need a black female who also doesn't have sex with white males who they are married to. Yeah. The circle of requirements is both expanding and narrowing somewhat here.
I have a serious question, okay?
Oh my God.
What about this outfit and this person
oh my God, you look
screams
ridiculous.
Woman?
Nothing.
How do I keep getting this gender?
Maybe it's the PMS thing. Maybe that's what screams women. You fucking weirdo. What are you doing, bro? God damn. And I'm just joking, obviously, but god damn.
Yo, nah.
This is fucking ridiculous, this world. How crazy are you to be in your house by yourself screaming at the top of your lungs at someone who did something to you out in the world? Like, okay, so someone did something out to you in the world, and then you do the tough thing on camera.
No.
You don't speak to the person in the world and be like, da 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 da. She probably was like, yep.
Like, and
walked away and was like, yo, that's fucking phobic. This, that, da da da. Like,
yo, everything.
These people are, and it probably didn't even happen actually. Someone probably didn't even say something to this person.
Everything about it really doesn't even look like your pants look like a woman, your background, your hair looks like a woman, you look like a woman, your background has flowers. Like everything about you really does scream woman. So like try harder.
She's trying hard to look like a male.
Yeah,
that's
and it's not working.
Well, that's another thing. The reason you look like a woman is because you're not looking like a man.
Yeah.
You know, it's not so much that you look like a woman, it's that you don't look like a man.
Yeah.
That's all it is. That's really all it is. And to act like it's everyone's responsibility to just figure out what the fuck you are is crazy. Like, so get out of here. You're trying to trick people with your clothes. You're literally trying to trick people. What about my clothes looks like? Bitch, nothing. You just look crazy and people are just guessing.
You should have said woman. Like at least try to change your voice.
You just look like a fucking psychopath and people are trying to figure out. That's all it is. Weirdo.
Crazy.
Wow. there are only a couple of categories here. So what this outfit mostly says, and your behavior mostly says, is crazy woman.
You don't know how to
That's
drive.
what it mostly says to me. And I feel like I'm on fairly solid ground here.
I don't know why that came out of my mouth. I said you don't know how to drive. I meant to say you don't know how to dress, but I'm still correct because women can't drive either.
Here we go.
Crazy woman. That's what it mostly says to me. And I feel like I'm on fairly solid ground here since you literally set up a camera in your room so you could scream into it in rage at being quote unquote misgendered. This lady looks like she went rummaging in a 1980s Salvation Army and came up with a man's outfit as seen through the mind of a crazy person.
Hey, it's Alice.
Sweet baby Jesus.
So I went ahead and started using women's restroom at work for the last week. Nothing bad happened. Very, very stressful.
Alice is a dude.
Week 45 on estrogen.
Estrogen is not a magic potion.
Yo.
Bro, exactly. You're on estrogen for 45 weeks and you still look like that nigga from Sideshow Bob from fucking The Simpsons. He looks like Sideshow Bob balding. He looks like a balding Sideshow Bob.
Wow.
Like 45 weeks of estrogen, you think you're just supposed to magically look like a woman? Bro.
This is like...
This is just proof that once you get far along enough, like with testosterone going through your body, there's no going back, bro. If you look like a nigga, it is what it is, bro. It's not going to change.
This is exhausting.
And you know what the nigga said? Nothing bad happened. It was stressful. Why are you making a video then? Nothing happened at all. You went and used the female bathroom. You have nothing to complain about, so you still hit record. That's it.
I'm in my tank top.
Hey, it's me, Alice.
I used the women's bathroom.
Nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
It was stressful. 45 weeks of estrogen.
So,
Bye.
I just want to let you know.
What, nigga? What are you even talking about? What? You just said 45 weeks of estrogen. Bye. I went to the bathroom and nothing happened. Like, what the fuck?
Stop. This shit
world
is
crazy,
so exhausting.
Bro. This world is crazy.
As it turns out, because that be a dude.
Beautiful.
This is all great. Everything's going great. Things are going fantastically in our country.
Yeah.
In order to be on TikTok, you have to. There's
wow.
you pressing on a fresh set of the fridge. Oh, guys are the embodied studies. Smoke good. 15% off.
Wait, are they stealing?
Wow. Oh, I like the security guard taking the pictures. That's good.
Wow.
Make sure you get that on the Instagrams over there. Let's see what they're getting. What are they getting? They're getting some Maybelline. You know, you got to pick up the makeup. And we will catch you later. Well, the greeter's like, bye, see you later.
Oh
I noticed that the one area
God.
that these folks are not
That was like
shoplifting
when we were
is the
like
books
on drugs.
in front.
They look like they were
Well
on-
done,
that's where people on
America.
drugs
When that
still.
store closes in this particular area, which it will, then the entire media will go, it's because of racism. And the store will be like, no, it's because half of our crap got shoplifted. No. If you were truly anti-racist, you would facilitate the shoplifting and understand that that store must remain open. Defund the police.
And have nothing
Defund
to
the
sell.
police.
Oh my.
If you are a transgender minor living in the state of Texas, listen. Greg Abbott has ordered that CPS or Child Protective Services now investigate every family of a transgender child for child abuse. Google it. Here it is.
That is not true.
Not
Well,
only that,
I think it
but
should happen.
your teachers now are going to be fined if they do not.
Well, I think it should happen. Why not?
What would be the problem with
Yeah,
that?
why not? Why the fuck not? We don't know what these parents are doing. We know that a lot of these parents are attention-hungry fucking psychopaths and will do anything for a little bit of fame on the internet. So I believe it should happen because you'll probably find an issue like half of the time. Maybe a little bit under half of the time.
And
you'll find that these kids are being pushed into this.
Legit.
A lot of the time. Some kids, no. Some kids are, I understand, like maybe every few kids, these kids really are like born with some type of like chemical imbalance or something that leads to the type of like maybe, you know, whatever. Maybe I'm just giving wiggle room. That's it, because I really don't even think that's that prevalent. I'm just giving some wiggle room, but I think a lot of the times, man, I don't even know. I'm not gonna say a number. A lot of the times you're gonna find issues.
And that's the thing. If there's no abuse and there's nothing wrong, why don't you let it
then
happen?
fine.
What's the problem?
Then fine.
You got to get a piss test before you get a job.
Legit. Why not? It's your
fuck?
kid.
For real.
It's your kid. Let's make sure your
Legit.
kid's
This is
being
your child's
treated correctly.
life. You should be
Happy
boom,
that people
let's
care.
go do it. Come
like,
see. Yep.
You guys be seeing these kids when these kids get abused and end up dead, and they're like, why didn't Child Protective Services do anything? Like, which part is it? Which one do you want, bro?
Yeah. No, don't focus on the transgenders. Focus on the kids that are getting murdered. Don't focus on.
But how can you tell?
Exactly. That's what
how
they
the
want.
fuck can you tell? You have to wait for the kid to get murdered
For real,
in order for it to be an issue. Like,
this is bullshit.
Nah. Like, what is your issue? Just, it is what it is. You should know that there's some abusive parents out there, and a lot of these. How come all of these transgender kids? Like, the parents are on TikTok talking about their kids or, like, showing off their kids. Like, there's so many on TikTok and on social media that maybe it seems like some of these things are probably not really happening, and they're being manufactured by the parents.
Of course, social media, duh. And that's
this thing. What is it? No, he was just biting the chair. I just heard it.
Last time it was rubbing up on the chair. That's why I said it in the video.
I heard it. I
said it in the last video.
No, there's a difference. I know what the difference sounds like. There's a difference. I'm not stupid.
Report transgender children to CPS so they can be investigated for child abuse. It is a disgusting reminder that Republicans...
Move him back.
What's the problem?
Move him away from the chair. How about that? How about that's the fix for the situation? Since you're not going to pay attention when he's down there, you don't know. So why don't you move him? Every single time he's done it, it's been me who's caught him anyway. So how are you going to tell me? You don't even know what the hell's happening.
Republicans never cared about so they can be investigated for child abuse. It is a disgusting reminder that Republicans never cared about children. They only cared about unborn babies. Greg Abbott's responsible for the deaths of thousands of Texans.
So investigating children for child abuse is not caring about children.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense.
Because you're just supposed to like, which part is it, bro? Which part is it? Like, everything is just so hypocritical. Everything contradicts itself on this side, bro, on that side. Like, everything they say is one day this is the problem, and then the next day the issue is the thing that they said isn't the problem that they wanted. And it's just like a snake eating its own tail.
Yesterday it was competition, and what else was it? Competition and something else is not what sports is about. That's what they said yesterday. And then today it's investigating children for child abuse isn't caring about children.
Yep.
That is like the legit point that they think they're making. That's insane.
Yep. They say competition isn't a part of sports.
Oh, I forget what else that person said. I was pissed.
Well, we have a video, so it's,
I know.
you can rewatch it.
In this video. What Greg Abbott actually did was he said CPS is supposed to investigate any cases in which minors are given medical hormones toward transition or surgical transition, which, yes, these are experimental surgeries that do not have any track record. And not only do they not have any track record, the track record they do have is wildly unconvincing. Wow. And these are permanent bodily mutilations.
If people are running around saying their kid's transgender, I think maybe you should just check.
What's the harm? There's no harm.
I don't see any issue.
No harm.
I don't see any issue. I would say look into it just in case the parent is pushing their kid into some shit like that, because kids don't fucking know any better. And the way that this country is being run right now, it's like they want kids to not feel comfortable in their skin.
Yeah.
You know? It is what it is. Maybe having parents check every transgender kid is a little bit much, but we need to figure something out here, because there's too many of these parents that are just using their kids for fame. Like, seriously living through their kids. Something needs to happen.
I mean, do one. I don't think it would be an issue if every parent had to be checked.
I don't think so either.
You're mutating your
especially if you're on the internet.
Yeah.
Every parent that's on the internet talking about my kid's transgender, my kid's transgender.
You're not giving your kid
should have to have be checked on.
Chance to go through puberty and then decide.
Any parent that has their kid on the internet, any parent that is using their kid to for some kind of social media account, like where the social media account has mad followers and it has something to do with something like that, like just a kid celebrity should have to be checked on by some kind of child protective services or something, because a lot of these parents are they're making it happen in ways that it shouldn't be happening. Mm-hmm. It's not genuine. It's not fun for the kids a lot of times.
Yeah.
Geopolitical fun fact of the day. The Venn diagram between January 6ers and Putin is a circle. Last night, Putin condemned the U.S. for supposedly destroying family values. Where else have you heard this talking point? Most likely right-wing, ultra-conservative news outlets like Breitbart and Fox News.
Bro, How about just people who fucking care about family values? What are you talking about, bro? Like, you think it's more of an issue to talk about people? You think it's a problem to say people are forgetting about family values, but it's not a problem when people say we need to get rid of family values? Mm-hmm. You have more of an issue of someone saying that family values are good than you have with people saying the nuclear family needs to be broken up. Mm-hmm. Like, that's crazy. We live in a wild world,
yes,
bro.
We do.
These shits do trigger me. And then niggas like this who speak so condescendingly, like they're right.
Like, really?
Like, bro, you sound stupid.
Okay. For real. Okay, bro.
Annoying. Just talking into your phone, like acting like you're spouting off a bunch of shit.
Because you won't say it anywhere else out loud.
Because you don't want someone to come over and check you and be like, nigga, you're dead ass wrong. You sound stupid.
Now what?
They often use this exact same talking point to stoke fear in white supremacists about a declining white birth rate and a shrinking white population.
What?
And who's to blame? Supporters of supposed gay agenda against family values. What? In the past, Putin has also ignored Chechnya's anti-gay.
How about just anyone trying to break up the nuclear family? How about the government by taking the father out of the households and being the father by introducing welfare and food stamps?
How many times do you think
as long as you get rid of the fucking father, then you can get welfare and food stamps? I don't know. Probably.
Absolutely.
He probably has been trying to do it for days.
On his whole walk, yeah. He probably
he probably been trying to do it for days. He probably wrote the whole entire thing and was
finally
like,
got the right take, babe.
Legit, yes. I'm going to walk and do it. And look, I killed it. Now I don't look like I'm scared.
Oh my God. This is
concentration camps. Mm-hmm. Both January 6ers and Putin won an ethno-theocratic.
What do you say?
Family values. What? In the past, Putin has also ignored Chechnya's anti-gay concentration camps. Both January 6ers and Putin won an ethno-theocratic, totalitarian, ultra-Orthodox nation state, and they're one and the same.
I'm gonna need some evidence on this one.
What the fuck is a Jan 6er anyway? What is he even talking about? Like, January 6th was just a group of that's a political ideology. Like, what the fuck is he even talking about?
He just threw words together, like you said, word salad.
Niggas is crazy, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Single fact to back that up.
Again, there's an attempt by the left to conflate all bad things into one ball and then be like, they're all the same. They're all the same.
Yeah.
You can definitely critique the lack of family values promoted by the Democratic Party while at the same time recognizing that January 6th is bad and Putin is a thug. All of those things are possible to do at the same exact time.
Yep.
God is non-binary. God is queer.
Wow.
God is autistic.
Wow.
Let me
get rid of
unpack
this
that
nigga,
for you.
bro. Get rid of this nigga.
God is non-binary.
Not get rid of this nigga, but get rid of his account. Get him. He needs to not be on the internet. I'm not for canceling, but cancel this motherfucker. Get him out of here. Nope. That's how he started the video. This nigga started the video. God is non-binary. God is queer. And God is autistic.
And
like, we're just saying anything
this.
now.
Yep. And then let me unpack it so I can sound smart. Bro,
Yep.
no.
We're just saying
I'm not even
anything.
gonna say it.
We're just you're about to say some weird shit.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is
something.
like this is the point that we're at. I just said this on
my head hurts.
I said this on Twitter the other day because someone said there was an article that said, "Don't play with your kids." No, seriously. And they said, "Don't play with your kids." He said, whoever wrote it was like, "I have been not playing with my kids for like 10 months now, and it's taken a lot of time, but we're finally able to do it. Now my kid doesn't depend on me to play. Don't play with your kid." And I'm like, yo, this world has gotten crazy. Now we're to the point where the internet has created competitions for who can say and do the craziest shit for attention.
How many complexes can we give the people?
It's crazy, bro.
Yo,
people just saying shocking shit and doing. It's even worse because people used to just say shocking shit. Now they do shocking shit and don't care and expect praise for it.
It's disgusting. Like, this is
and there's a group of people that will praise any of them.
This is like making my calves tense.
Yeah, this is real,
like,
though.
so tense.
This is real life. Let's hear him unpack this, though.
Let me unpack that for you.
Please.
God is non-binary because God is the author of gender. God is genderless and genderful. They are neither male nor female.
I hate when people try to tell me about God. Who the fuck are you, bro?
Legit.
Who the fuck are you?
100%.
You're just gonna tell me you think you can tell me who the unfathomable is? You think you can tell me who God is?
Mm-hmm. Yo,
we're all the same. Like, we all are born on this planet and don't have any extra information. Yet you, Mr. fucking Bagger Vance hat,
look at his at,
are gonna tell me.
Look at his at.
Chosen Family Church. Yeah, get out of here. This is that nigga from Bad Vegan. This is her boyfriend.
Yeah.
That's who this is.
Yo,
And they are both. They refer to themselves both as male and female throughout the text. And yet theology would tell us that God does not have gender. So by definition, God is non-binary.
Shut up,
I look
nigga.
like a jackass.
There's a difference between saying God has no gender and between saying God is non-binary. Non-binary is a specification that God exists within gender. You're trying to box God into your terminology with regard to gender, and it does not apply. Also, I've noticed that you're not respecting God's pronouns because God very often refers to himself as male in the biblical text.
God is the author of all sexualities. All sexualities exist in God, and yet God is not explicitly sexual. And since asexuality is part of the LGBTQ spectrum, we can say God is queer.
Wait, so this table is queer?
Hi, fellas. I sure do love being gay.
Asexuality is part of the LGBTQ spectrum, so you just could just take anything.
Because we decided that
you just take anything. It's just a natural thing, and it's like, yep, that's us too.
This one,
no, that's us.
This guy
that's us.
is fucking.
We're taking that too.
I
can't stand people like this, bro.
I know,
Think you're so smart, bro. You're fucking lame, bro. I literally can't stand people like that, bro.
Me either. I'm truly I
hate people who think they're teaching me something.
Yes. Bro.
I don't be doing that. That's the thing.
I can't even say anything because I know what I'm going to say is just going to get
Be
us
offensive?
banned. Yeah,
Well,
I can't.
That's something that I realize people do a lot to me, bro. I don't be trying to teach no one nothing. Nothing at all. I just be trying to have conversations with people. But anytime I bring something up, someone's trying to tell me about it, trying to teach me about it. And I'm like, can we just have the conversation? Why do people have to do that? Why do people have to
every time
try to bring me down to student level and bring them up to, I can just tell you about everything level. We can't just have a fucking conversation. I hate when people just posture themselves like that and try to just force the dynamic like that.
Yo.
This nigga started the video saying God is non-binary.
Yeah, no.
God is da-da-da. Just automatically bro, shut up.
Who are you talking to?
You feel cool because you're talking down to your phone.
Exactly.
No one gives a fuck, my nigga.
And
no one
what
cares.
you got
Yeah, it's bullshit. That's the type of shit, bro. I can't stand it.
I
can't stand that shit, bro.
This one's giving me an ulcer.
You're stupid.
Or is the table a table? Because it exists outside of the spectrum of sexuality. So again, basic logical flaw. You are saying that because a category does not apply to God, I can apply the category to God and then say the entire category applies to God. Wrong. Not how any of that works.
And finally, God is autistic because autism is a divergence from typical neurology. And since no being in existence has a mind like the mind of God, God is by definition neurodivergent. And as an autistic person, I like to say God is autistic.
Again, you're giving God human characteristics. And you don't know what the fuck God is, my nigga. You have no idea about God.
The audacity
That's
to
the
put
thing.
yourself
That's
on
what
a
I'm
level
saying.
of that is so disrespectful.
That's my whole thing.
It's
That's my
wait
whole
till you
issue.
really meet God.
Trying to be a fucking teacher, trying to teach me
straight
about
up.
something that you can't fathom.
Yep.
That is my point
Yep.
from the beginning.
That's
nigga,
not God's plan.
who do you think you are?
For real, that is not a good thing.
It's not. To think that you could tell the
No.
world about that. Are you a messiah?
Exactly.
What are you talking about?
Exactly, bro. Fuck out of here.
What, nigga? I hate that shit,
My
bro.
God is not autistic. My God is not non-binary.
I don't even claim to know what my God is in that level. I have no idea about my God. Nigga, I just pray to him because
that's it.
I can feel some type of connection to something. But I don't know. I can't claim to know because I'm not gonna claim to know, nigga. I'm just human.
But if you want to be, if he's taking the Christian Bible and that their God, he's taking it and just completely
perverting it.
Yeah, that's disrespectful.
On
whether you
purpose.
believe in that God or whatever.
No, that's on purpose. That's what these people do to make themselves feel better and make themselves feel it's like a sense of importance. I'm smart. They posture themselves they know everything and you know nothing. And he thinks he makes so much sense
because I put words together and say it and put it on TikTok.
Yep.
And wear a wrinkly ass shirt with a fucking
Bagger Vance hat.
Golfer hat. That just shows that you know everything.
That's it. He's trying to just seem smart, and I can't stand people like that, bro. That shit pisses me off.
Yeah, no, he's making me mad.
It pisses me off. That's why I try to claim, not even claim. I try to let people know whenever I go off on tangents or have any kind of thoughts. If I have thoughts like that, I'm gonna let it be known. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about first.
Every time.
This is just hypothetical. This is just
don't take our
thoughts.
word for it.
Don't take my word for it because I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
It.
I just like to talk,
it's
and
ideas.
sometimes I like to put the thoughts out there because it opens my mind. It has nothing. I'm not gonna claim that I'm right. I'm not gonna sit there and tell you matter of factly about any of these things because I don't fucking know.
Bullshit.
But this nigga is claiming to know what God is and all the qualities of him.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. Him,
and
her, whatever it is.
It's that.
Crazy, bro.
Animals autistic? Are all animals autistic? They are neurodivergent. They do not have minds that work like human minds.
God always identifies with and as the most marginalized people in society.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. So what you decided
when God
is
identifies
today.
with people, he identifies with all people.
Yeah.
He literally says at the beginning of Genesis that human beings are made in his image. All of them. There's no special standard of justice just because you're poor or just because you are
He always loves the marginalized people way
the
more.
Most. If you're not marginalized, God fucking hates
It's just another way to say white people aren't shit. That's all it is. This is
he
just another way
literally-
to down white people. That's
He
all it
literally
is.
just said God's only with marginalized people.
Yeah.
Fuck you if you're not a marginalized
This is
group.
just another way to say if you are a white male, you ain't shit. Again, that's all it is. Again, God doesn't fuck with you. Even God doesn't like you, white man. Even God doesn't like you. He likes everyone that you
God
hated
made
on.
you, but he hates you.
Yep. That's basically what he's saying.
God made you just so he can hate you. The only reason why you were made is so God can have something to hate.
You were made to be opposition. You were made just to be a target.
Disgusting.
Fucking crazy, man.
Disgusting.
race or just because you have a
we all
particular
have a judgment
desire
day,
to act in
I
a particular
believe.
way.
Gay news. Siri is going gay. You need to hear the new voice of Siri.
Hi, I'm Siri. Choose the voice you'd like me to use.
So much heroism.
Where was the gay? Where was the gay there? I didn't hear a gay voice. What the fuck is going on in this world, bro?
That's not on Siri, is it?
I don't know.
say
You
that?
gotta change it or something. Maybe you gotta change the voice. I don't know. I know there's different voices, but that didn't sound gay to me, bro.
To act in a particular way.
Gay news. Siri is going gay. You need to hear the new voice of Siri.
Hi, I'm Siri. Choose the voice you'd like me to use.
So much heroism.
Hi, I'm Siri.
Alrighty, so that was completely awful. Thanks so much to my producers for once again compiling a bunch of crazy people to torture me with. Leave a comment below. Make sure you subscribe. Watch them torture me again next time.
Nicolas Cage.
Stupid. You love
Yeah,
him.
I do. Con Air. Give me the bear. I can't
Never
even talk
seen
like that. Give me the teddy bear. I think that's what he says. And then Face Off with John Travolta. That's a good movie. I love that movie.
Never seen it.
Yep, Castor Trey.
Yo, that shit was like, I never
Yeah.
seen it either.
Yeah, that one just made me cringe. That one kind of pissed me off. I'm not gonna lie. That one did kind of piss me off.
Yeah, my muscles are like,
My muscles ain't tense, but I'm pissed. I'm not gonna lie. I have a little bit of negativity residing in me because of that.
yeah, I gotta walk Gator.
Yeah, I gotta release some of this energy and make a beat or something. I gotta do something, bro. I gotta do something because these niggas just pissed me off, bro.
For real.
That was fucking ridiculous. I cannot stand people like that last dude, bro. I can't stand none of those people, but that last dude just
they saved the best
he
for
really
last.
pissed me off, bro.
Yep.
I hate people trying to act like they're just like know-it-alls, man. I hate it so much, especially when like
You ain't shit.
I didn't ask you, nigga.
Yeah, you
no
don't
one
know
fucking
shit.
asked. No one fucking
Yeah.
asked, and you're volunteering information like that, like information that when anyone hears it, they're like, "Shut what, nigga? What?"
Yep.
No matter who is listening to you,
Yeah.
they're like,
Bro.
Who the fuck do you think you are? No matter who's listening, but you think that you're worthy of that type of fucking.
Yeah. He's like, yo, this is the
crazy,
one.
bro.
This is the one. I'm gonna get on with this one.
Fucking
the
crazy,
one.
bro. That shit is
Yo.
crazy.
They're getting worse.
They are.
I'm like, over time, I'm like, fuck, I can't even barely stomach them anymore.
Yeah, that shit is ridiculous now. It absolutely is. But yeah, anyway, leave a comment in the comments. Let us know what you think, man. That shit kind of just like, it left a bad taste in my mouth,
Yeah,
man.
I need some of the devil's lettuce.
Wow. Wow, bro. All I know is God doesn't stand with people who smoke the devil's lettuce. That's all I know. But yeah,
Well,
let
you
us
know
know.
what? God made the devil's lettuce, so that means God
He
is
resides
the devil's
within it,
lettuce,
and
so
yeah,
that means he
true.
identifies as the devil's
That is true.
lettuce.
That is true. That is true. And clown self.
Yeah.
You know?
And clown self.
Yeah, God identifies as
Sorry,
clown
God.
self. Because,
Sorry.
yeah.
Sorry, clown God.
Clown God?
Clown God.
God the clown. Yo,
fuck that.
Yeah, that shit just kind of pissed me off, man. Anyway, that nigga really got me mad. Like,
I know. I'm like really like going to walk Gator as soon as this is done and just like make him walk fast and let's go.
We gotta get some food anyway. But yeah,
we do.
Leave a comment. Let us know what you think. The link to the second channel is in the in the description. That's where we're posting segments from the live stream, so you don't gotta dig through the live streams to find the most important segments. They're just gonna go right up there.
Yes.
So yeah, make sure you subscribe to that channel. We do whole reactions on the live stream and shit, you don't want to miss out. Like, it's the same, like, we have whole live streams whole reactions that we do over here, but we do those type of shits on live streams as well. So you gotta subscribe to that so you don't miss things, because there's a bunch of music reactions over there, all that. So yeah, go subscribe to that channel, and you won't regret it if you do. So yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you're notified whenever we drop. Shout out to everybody that's a part of the Flawed World members.
Yes.
The Patreon, Discord, everyone who follows me on IG at Flawdzilla, everyone who follows me on Twitter at Flawdzilla. Love you all. I will holler at you guys mañana. Remember to always stay flawed. Don't you dare try to play flawed. And if you see me in the streets, then you better say,
hey, Flawd.
Make it easier for me to go to sleep at night. I had a dream that I could do my thing, and everywhere I went, the people knew my name. Some people hated on the truth I bring, but now I use the hating just to fuel my plane. I had a dream that I could do my thing, and everywhere I went, the people knew my name. Some people hated on the truth I bring, but now I use the hating just to fuel my plane.